Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, and his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now. The world furl.
Breaking my heart, I'm not giving up on you, 'cause I want you forever. Drive me crazy inside, baby, take me
WTCC. Welcome to Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Top 10 Countdown with your host, CPR Jose Ortiz. The new school, freestyle Top 10 Countdown. Number 10.
Find a way to make things right. I can't give up, I have to fight. I can't change the past, can't right the wrong. All I can do is show you love. From my heart. If only you'd respond to the emails that I sent. Maybe you could see my world is falling apart. Yeah, I must find a way to make things right. I can't give up, I have to fight. I know respond to the emails that I send. Maybe you could see my world is falling apart.
Welcome to CPR's Top 10 Countdown, CPR's Clubhouse, the podcast, and Clubhouse Dance Music. At number 10 this week is BCP featuring Angel Mena and Believe Me for 2 weeks in a row. At number 9, Jay Grace featuring Frankie J and Love Me. And right now, we take a break from the countdown to bring you a hidden gem. It's Alex Zuniga. Something that he entitles Better Than Me. Brand new music exclusively right here. CPR's Clubhouse and Clubhouse Dance Music.
It took so long to realize all your worth and what you mean to me. How could I have been so blind and treat you so badly? So go, wish I could take back those awful words and all the pain inside I heard. Go back and change the things you ever heard but free about me. I know it's hard for you to believe I'm letting go outside you free. There's no excuse, you deserve better than me. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Our memories I'll take with me. I know the truth, you deserve better than me.
It's brand spanking new music.
I made you cry with all my lies. Broke your heart, I can't deny. So now I'm left with all the guilt, condemned by the pain. Oh, but still, wish I could go back into time. I swallow all my foolish pride, and on my knees I beg you, girl, can you forgive me? I know it's hard for you to believe I'm letting go outside you free. There's no excuse, you deserve better than me. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Our memories I'll take with me. I know the truth, you deserve better than me.
Clubhouse dance music.
Dance.
Music.
Dance.
Music.
Dance.
Music. Clubhouse dance music. Your number one source for everything freestyle.
Wish you could see my pain. Oh baby, I wish I could turn it around. I know it's hard for you to believe I'm letting go outside you free. There's no excuse, you deserve better than me. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Our memories I'll take with me. I know the truth, you deserve better than me.
It's Alex of Latin Nation, Better Than Me, from In a Class of Our Own, volume number 2, Hidden Gems, produced by Willie Valentine, with George Anthony and David LaBoy in the background.
Romantic, dirty mind, surrounded by those who live the life of crime. I'm the hero in the movie who won't compromise with those who keep telling lies.
Number 8.
Heartbreaker with a guilty soul, lost in thought but in complete control. Oh, just know I'll never change a thing. I'm never gonna change a thing. Take me as I am, baby. All the things I am, baby. Take me as I am. Look at me, look at me. What more do I have to do? More do I have to do to get through to you? To get through to you. Now that you know the truth, now that you know the truth, I'll never compromise. Even if you trick the world with your lies, just know I'll never change a thing. I'm never gonna change a thing. Take me as I am, baby. All the things I am, baby. Take me as I am. Just the life that I live today. yesterday. Why must you be this way? You're lost and you're blaming me. You're always blaming me. I'm moving on in time, leaving you with all your stories and lies. Just know I'm never change a thing. I'm never gonna change a thing. Take me as just take me as I am, baby. All the things I am, the things I am, baby. Take me as I am. Take me as I am. All the things I am, you gotta take me as I am. Take me as I am. All the things I am, you gotta take me as I am. Take me as I am. I don't gotta prove a thing to you. You gotta take me as I am. Take me as I am. I don't gotta prove a thing to you. You gotta take me as I am. Take me as I am.
It's the greatest group of all time, TKA, and Take Me As I Am, number 8 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. And coming soon is the TKA 30th Anniversary Countdown, where we feature your favorite tracks on the countdown. And right now, we continue on. Here's number 7. It's Frankie J. Something he entitled Breaking on the only Top 10 Countdown that matters.
Number 7.
Give me the keys to the car. No way you're driving away. Don't act like we grew apart. I know you still want to stay. Take your clothes out of the luggage. Don't pretend it's nothing. You wouldn't be willing to save. Don't ignore my heartache. Let's finish what we started. But I know this isn't the way. Don't go breaking my heart. I'm not giving up on you, 'cause I want you forever. Don't go telling my heart that we'll never make it through, 'cause we'll make it together. Don't break it, don't go break it, don't go breaking my heart. Love isn't love without trials. Then tell me what good would it be? So don't you give up on us now. I know that you don't wanna leave. Take your clothes out of the luggage. Don't pretend it's nothing. You wouldn't be willing to save. Don't ignore my heartache. Let's finish what we started. But I know this isn't the way. Don't go breaking my heart. I'm not giving up on you, 'cause I want you forever. Don't go telling my heart that we'll never make it through, 'cause we'll make it together.
Number 7.
Let the bass kick.
Don't go breaking my heart. I'm not giving up on you, 'cause I want you forever. Don't go telling my heart that we'll never make it through, 'cause we'll make it together. Don't go breaking my heart. I'm not giving up on you, 'cause I want you forever.
Number 6.
Mama, it's me. It's your baby boy, the one who learned to run, the one you taught to love. Do you recognize me? Or does it all fade away? Your mind just ain't the same. Tell me, mama, do you know? Just say my name. Mama, look at me. Please respond to me. It's the child that you brought into this world. I'm lonely. Do you recognize me? Or does it all fade away? Your mind just ain't the same. Tell me, mama, do you notice me? Road might be long, but just hold on, I'll guide you. Heartbroken and lost, but I'll stand right beside you. Mama, I'm weary, I'm so confused. I wanna take away the pain, but don't know what to do. Do you recognize me? Or does it all fade away? Your mind just ain't the same. Tell me, mama, do you notice me? Mama, don't forget me. Mama, please remember. Mama, keep on fighting. Don't let go of the memory. Tell me, mama. Tell me, mama. Do you know it's me? Tell me, mama. Tell me, mama. Tell me, mama. Do you notice me? I hope that deep inside you know it's me. I'm crying. Tell me, mama, do you notice me?
It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 10, BCP featuring Angel Mena and Believe Me. At number 9, Jay Grace featuring Frankie J and Love Me. Number 8, TKA, Take Me As I Am. Number 7, Mr. Frankie J with Breakin'. Number 6, TKA featuring George Lamond and Mama. And right now, we take a break from the countdown to bring you brand new music. And Susan Santiago, something she entitles I'm Done, from the compilation In a Class of Our Own, Volume 2, Hidden Gems.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
Lies have been
This is your boy Frankie J.
This is Naija.
This is Sammy Zone.
This is Joey May.
What's up? This is Willie Valentine.
This is Jennifer Jimenez.
This is Cynthia Figueroa.
This is Miguel Reyes.
This is Carla Santana.
This is Artie of Artie and Legit.
What's up? This is Jill Terrell.
This is Sharon Sarah.
This is Raj from Quad Bay.
This is K7 from TKA.
This is Jay Grace. The only top 10 countdown that matters starts now.
A big debut on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 5 this week, brand new to the countdown, is MKG featuring Emery. And Tears Shed 2016 is the Pompeo Massano remix. Hiptronic, baby.
Number 5.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
Crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world. The new school. Top 10 countdown with CPR Jose Ortiz. Number 4.
Baby, what you waiting for? Go and make your move, stop holding on. You might like what you have in store. If you don't try, you'll never know. I see you rocking on the floor. The club is going so out of control. The feeling is incredible because the music is deep in my soul. If you don't push your fears away, you just might be making the same mistake in life. Just let it go, let the music play. Face the music, don't you walk away. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let it
Let the groove come back to you and feel the beat move under your shoes. You'll see how quick the tables turn when you're ready and willing to learn. I see you rocking on the floor. The club is going so out of control. The feeling is incredible because the music is deep in my soul. If you don't push your fears away, you just might be making the same mistakes in life. Just let it go, let the music play. Face the music, don't you walk away. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let it take
Number 4.
Let the music take control.
Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby.
Feel the rhythm in your heart.
Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let it take control.
It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 4 this week, Frankie J featuring George Lamont, and let the music take control. And right now is the king of freestyle, Stevie B, with the song called Freestyle.
Fire in her bones, she really can't stop the way she's moving. Secluded in her zone, with really no way to stop the music, music. Said she wanna dance till the sunrise, said she wanna fuck it all about it, fuck it all about it. Said she wanna dance till the beat stops, she don't really wanna think about it, she don't really wanna think about it. It's like the world stops moving, like the world stops, and nothing matters at all. Wanna get lost in the music tonight. just her. No problems, nobody, no one can hurt her. Said she wanna dance till the sunrise. Said she wanna fuck it all about it. Fuck it all about it. Said she wanna dance till the beat stops. She don't really wanna think about it. She don't really wanna think about it. It's like the world stops moving. It's like the world stops, and nothing matters at all. Wanna get lost in the music tonight. I feel like I just wanna dance. She wanna move. She wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance. She wanna move. She wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. She wanna dance. She wanna move. She wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance. She wanna move. She wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. Now that the room is spinning, she's eating, grinning. No worries, no pain. Now. Gotta get up and do it. She wanna get up and do it. Get down, get up off that thing, girl. Freestyle for me. Dance. She wanna move. She wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance. She wanna move. She wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. She wanna dance. She wanna move. She wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance. She wanna move. She wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. She wanna dance.
Big shout outs going out to Stevie B for sending me his album. Thank you so much, sir. And he's number 3 this week with Freestyle. And we continue on with the greatest group of all time. It's TKA and True Love, number 2 on CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
But I still need to be heard. I've lived a life so full of promise, squandered all I afford to have. When the world had made me heartless, I wandered off the beaten path. I searched for love in many places, placing games and times I wasted, to find a love that keeps you grounded. But in your arms I found it. You are my true love, my out of the blue love. You are the reason that I still believe in love. And I'm in love with you. In love with you.
Number 2.
In a world of liars being honest, sometimes the only thing that does make sense. Let me confess that in my darkest moments, humility has been my only friend. No, I don't have all the answers, but I will lay it on the line. I'm not one to ask for second chances. I'm just hoping now to change my life. I search for love in many places, placing games and times I wasted, to find the love that keeps you grounded. But in your arms I found it. You are my true love, my out of the blue love. You are the reason that I still believe in love. And I'm in love with you. In love with you. I search for love in many places, tricks and games and times are wasted to find the love that keeps you grounded. But in your arms I found it. You are my true love, my out of the blue love. You are the reason that I still believe in love. And I'm in love with you. In love with you.
It's the greatest freestyle group of all time, TKA with frontman K7 and True Love number 2 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Hello? What is this? This is not number 1. Hello? Okay, I know what's coming. It has to come right now because if it doesn't, who in the blue? What's this on? All right, hurry up. No way, Jose. Where are you? Hello? No way, Jose. Hello? Is there a joke on me right now?
So many lovers, so many things. One day
Congratulations going on to Sean Davis, number one for 2 weeks in a row. As we continue on, as Ricky Vaz, now Ricardo Vasquez, something he entitles Temptation, taken from In a Class of Our Own, volume number 2, Hidden Gems. Until next time, it's CPR saying goodbye. But remember, it's not who you love, it's how.
I need you to get here right away, so I can show you how I feel. We be like every night. I pace all night and it feels like time stands still. If you could only read my mind, you know just how I feel. Oh, why? Temptation comes, but I wait for you. 'Cause no one can take your place. No one else will do. Temptations come, but I think of you. I don't wanna lose my strength. My nights are lonely, taboo. You're the reason I hold back on loving someone else. 'Cause I just know you're all I need. Believe me, I only want you. I think it's time for us to make it real. If you could rush to see me now, I'd show you how to live. Oh, why? Temptation comes, but I wait for you. 'Cause no one can take your place. No one else will do. Temptations come, but I think of you. I don't wanna lose my strength. My nights are lonely, taboo. Temptation come, temptation come, temptation come.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world.
Oh, why? Temptation comes, but I wait for you. 'Cause no one can take your place. No one else will do. Temptations come, but I think of you. I don't wanna lose my strength. My nights are lonely, taboo. Why? Temptation comes, but I wait for you. 'Cause no one can take your place. No one else will do.
Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, and his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world.
Breaking my heart, I'm not giving up on you, 'cause I want you forever. Got me crazy inside, so baby take me high.
WGCC. Now, it's Clubhouse Dance Music with CPR Jose Ortiz on 90.7 WGCC and WGCC HG Springfield.
It's CPR with you, and right now, joining me live on Clubhouse Dance Music, it's Artie Rodriguez. Artie!
Hey!
Thank you for joining us. Oh, we missed you so much here on the show.
I miss you a lot, see. I miss you so much. I love you.
Man, let me tell you, it's been a little while since we talked about this project. I've been calling you on it, and I'm like, I better get the exclusive on this. And you teamed up with Alex the Latin Nation to put the second volume of the compilation In a Class of Our Own, The Hidden Gems. So how long did it take to put this project together?
It took approximately a year and a month.
Wow! And now, where did you get?
Only because I stop things, and if I want to hear them right, they have to be right. And the artists put in their best, and they came up with stuff. I'm like that. If you're in my booth, you're stuck in my chambers.
Excellent. So now that they were stuck in the Artie Rodriguez dungeon, so which meant that they had no escape. You know, they were in that hot box.
That's right.
120 degrees. You know.
Exactly.
even with the air conditioner on and it's the middle of winter when the window open, it's still 100 degrees in that box. And
you can fry an egg.
So Alex the Latin Nation contacted you in regards to this. And what did you tell him? Did you tell him I'm in control?
Well, Alex actually told me, Artie, whatever you say, that's it. Let's do this. And I said, you know what? Let's go for it. I mean, the first one we did pretty good, but this one I think I made everybody sweat a little more. I thought that it was better that we, as in always, you always got to up your ante on the next song and the next song and the next song. So a lot of the artists did what they had to do. As a matter of fact, they had some really great results. I'm really proud of it. I mean, they didn't do anything without me. I said, let's do this, and it was done. And I was very proud and honored to do so. We
debuted the song from Ricardo Vasquez, Ricky Vaz, and man, what maturity! And he sounds great. I think it's the best song that he's ever recorded. But the topic is mature, and the way that he sounds is mature. The writing is mature. Yeah, everything is so mature about him. How did you get that out of him?
Actually, what happened is that one of the things that I like to do when I'm in the studio with the artist is, one, to have fun. That's the first thing. The second thing is, don't try to make a hit. Just try to make a song that you love and you'll be proud of. Don't worry about hits. Everybody's been trying for hits. I don't want to hear hits. I want to hear something that you're proud of. And when he did do it, he came up, and I've heard those vocals that come relax just for you. He had it. It was in there. When we got it, I was like, that's it. That's what we need. That's what we want.
Well, one thing about the song, too, is that, it tells his story. It sounds like, it's a personal story. And the fact that he's talking about temptation being out there and how he can be with someone else if he wanted to, but he's choosing to be faithful to the person that he's dedicated to. I thought that was lovely. I thought that was great writing.
I thought that was amazing. The writing on that was amazing. I believe it was Susan Santiago, and I just directed the vocals as far as the vocals are concerned. But he pretty much had the whole thing. It's just a matter of how to record the artist. That was mature. It's amazing how somebody can talk about being faithful in the middle of all that temptation. So I know exactly what he's talking about. Very good song. I'm very proud to have been a small part of it.
So I said, my compliments to the chef when I played it, because it was very well done. And you wrote the song for Susan Santiago, which we debuted tonight. And it was. I knew you were the one who wrote it, because you write songs for women so well, better than you do men, by the way. Like Hell Hath No Fury, like This Woman Scorned, that had to come from you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I knew you wrote that. And I'm like, you know what? Artie wrote that, because you're slick like that. And and honestly, to go on record, this is my favorite song on the compilation. And I think that you capture Susan so well. It's so different from the things that she's done previously. the way you wrote the song was really amazing.
Oh, me and Susan have so much fun when she comes in, and it's just she just gets with her vocals. She says, "I want to do this, I want to do that." I'm like, "Okay, cool, let's do this, let's do that." But then I say, "Hey, try this," and she goes, "Oh my God, let's do that, let's do that." And we just feed off of each other, and it's just amazing and an honor to work with her. She's a great vocalist, number one. So that's amazing to work with her.
Almost 2 years ago, we had Edie here in the studio, and she was supposed to talk about the project that you and Legit all got together to put together for this compilation, and I kind of, blocked her from saying anything. I interrupted her,
you.
and
well, thank you, because you know what? Because it's much better now. It's much better.
So, Edie wanted to say it, and I for some reason, me talking to her here in the studio live, because she drove all the way from New York, old school, interview, you know what I mean, live and in person.
She did that just for you. She did that just for you.
And I loved it. I loved every minute of it, but she didn't get an opportunity to talk about it. Now that I got to listen to the song, man, first of all, Legit sounds great. And
oh my God, I made him sweat. Talk about sweating in the booth.
Well, he sweats going up 2 flights of stairs, you know what I mean?
And he looks sexy too with the sweat top.
That's my boy. and I mean, the guy is amazing in this song, and I had no idea that having all three of you together would blend so well, but you guys did.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We worked really hard on that, man. She did fabulous with that. Actually, I surprised her. The song was supposed to be a solo. And when she did the first verse, I said, "Okay, well, let me listen to this." And when she left, I said, "I did the second verse. Guess what? It's going to be a duet." She went, "Ah!"
What we're going to do right now, Artie, is that we're going to debut that song right now on the show.
Oh,
and then we're going to stick around to get the feedback. People are going nuts right now on my Facebook page, Facebook.com/CPR's Clubhouse. They're very much enjoying the debut of In a Class of Our Own compilation.
I'm so honored.
The Hidden Gems. So we'll be back with more of Artie Rodriguez, the producer, the guy in charge, the boss man, the slave driver, right after we debut this song right here. It's Clubhouse Dance Music, and it's CPR with you as we are live from 90.7 FM, WTCC, WTCCFM.org, ExtremeMixRadio.com, and right now is the debut. It's Edie featuring Artie and Legit right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast.
It's brand spanking new music.
It's a shame. Tell me, where did we go wrong? How could we have drifted so far? When did we lose our love? We tried to hold on to forever, but forever slipped away. It's better to let go than to pretend. Let's be friends.
are with you, Clubhouse Dance Music, and I think I'm enjoying that new title that I got, Mr. Exclusive. And in the background, it's Edie featuring Artie and Legit, and it's over. Artie.
Oh my God! Legit sweated so much for that.
A lot of fun in that song. I love the way that your guys didn't overpower each other and it just blended well together as a group. And
thank you so much.
That's gonna be so much fun to perform live on stage, all three of you at the same time.
Yes, and actually, we're doing the video to that. Yeah, we're going to do the video to that. So
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Edie because you're going to be running circles around her and stuff like that. You know how you do, right? Like even.
Well, you have to be in this video. So you have to be in one of my videos.
I will come in. I definitely will. But I've done this thing with you where I've done the placebo effect, where I give you coffee, but it's decaf just to see. And you're running around like crazy, like, oh no, it's the coffee. No, it's a placebo effect because that coffee was decaf. And you're doing backflips. I still remember you here at the Puerto Rican parade, jumping off a scaffold area, the truck.
Oh, I had fun. That's just me. When I perform, I get crazy. I have an artist that's 18 years old, and he does the same thing, and I'm like, I love this kid. You know why? Because it reminds me of me when I first started. I would just jump down, and if there's a girl there, I'm going to sing and go crazy with her. Same thing. His name is Joseph Castro. You're going to love him, man. He's a really wonderful kid. Great guy.
Yeah, and I'm glad that he got you as a teacher. That's what I'm glad about, that you have a. And I know this sounds a lot like a love fest, but when you have a mentor like Artie, and when you have someone that it will take their time to teach someone like Artie, because Artie is not looking to take people for granted. I know this for a fact because not only do I know him professionally, but personally I know him very well as well. And he just takes people under their wings. And I commend you for that because I know this music business is not easy. And I know that you sacrifice a lot yourself to give back.
Thank you so much.
And
my God.
This is how you make your living. But it's not the type of person to take advantage of an artist. You want the best. You want the best from an artist. So even if the artist can't sing, and I will say this, even if the artist is terrible, you will still do your best to get the best out of them.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely will. One of my first advice is you need a vocal coach. You need a vocal teacher. And if they don't want to go in that route, then they're going to sweat a lot more because I'm not going to let them go without trying their best.
How can we forget the story of you and the late great Javian Angel, where you had no idea the man had a pacemaker, a heart monitor, and you had him you had him in a sweat box, and and it's probably my favorite story in all of freestyle, where this man goes to see you after visiting me and asking me, you never play my music. I've given you an album. Nothing's ever happened. You never played it. What do I have to do? And I'm like, you got to go see Artie. And he took my advice. He
was a good man. He was a really good man.
He was a good man. And I love saying this story because for the fact that you had him in that sweat box, 120 degrees. He had a
pacemaker.
He had a shirt on and everything. And he was sweating, drenched, and he almost passed out. And then you noticed when he ripped his shirt off that he had this pacemaker, and he's like, "What is this?" And then he told you that he had a pacemaker and that he had a heart.
He didn't say anything.
I know.
He didn't say a thing. Man. He was a trooper, man, a true professional.
And he had a heart condition, but he just kept on going harder and harder for you.
Oh my God!
And what a great job you did with this song. Tell me why.
Thank you so much.
And it's something. It's a gift that he left us. When he passed away.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I still listen to that song. I still listen to that song.
We do as well here on the show. Now, speaking of sacrifice, let's talk about former Cutting Records artist JD. She sacrificed a lot to be part of this compilation, and you thanked her today very much on social media. Why did you do that?
I thanked her. I thanked her from my heart because, first of all, I'm a huge fan of JD, and I love this woman. I totally love and adore her. And when I called her, Alex wanted her to be on the set. I said, "Well, wait a minute. I have her number. Let me see if it works." And when I called her, man, not even a blink of an eye, she said, "I'll be there. I'll be there." And then the day that she was supposed to be here, she ran into some situation where she couldn't. She I didn't want her to come here. And with everything that she had inside her soul, she came here and she said, "No, you guys need this for the compilation. I'm going to be there." And she actually sang like no other artist would sing in that type of situation. And so I am forever grateful to her for the friendship and for the love that I have for her. She's family to me. And let me tell you, she rocked this in that situation. She rocked the vocals on this song, and she only heard it for about a week. That's it.
Well, let's do everyone a favor and let them hear the finished product, because the finished product is amazing. So right now, we're going to debut it on the show as JD. Something she entitles I Know, of course, written by Artie Rodriguez. So right now, we take a listen exclusively to JD and I Know right here, Clubhouse Dance Music.
It's brand spanking new music.
And CPR with you right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. We are live with Artie Rodriguez. And were you ordering a pizza or something? Chinese food?
No. I was talking to an artist here of mine. That's of mine. Is wonderful artist Joseph Castro. I got him here, like he's sitting down, looking straight ahead at me, and I'm getting a little scared. He's a little taller than me.
Well, I heard some of his music as well, and again, the mentorship, you can hear it in his music, and tell him congratulations from all of us here on the show. And it's time for him to do a freestyle song, by the way.
Yes, we're going to try to do something, yeah.
Now, this compilation, In a Class of Our Own, features Susan Santiago, Ricardo Vasquez, Ferdinand Marco, JD, we just heard JD, Alex the Latin Nation, Shirley V, Eric Joel, Edie featuring Artie and Legit, Jacqueline Rose, Michelle Nieves, Rolando Montalvo, Victoria, Eric Cruz, Andrea Martin, and LSP. And the pre-order's up right now, right?
Oh, yeah, they're doing really good. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm really surprised. I'm really good. Alex is doing his job. He's not only an artist, but he put on his salesman hat. He got out there and he's pushing the hell out of this. So I'm really proud of him. He does a really good job. He hustles.
I like the fact that you have this thing every day where you give advice to the artists on the Facebook page, on the Artie Rodriguez.
Yes.
And you talk about how it isn't important for them to get radio play or for them to be played on my show or any specific iRadio show. Is them and the marketing. And I like the fact that your old school values are the ones that you're bringing forward and teaching them about these old school values. And Alex the Latin Nation is a student of the game, so he's out there hustling right now for this compilation.
Oh yeah. One of the things that I advise artists is, look, you can get signed. Right now, I'm with Time Warner through another publisher, and I've been with them for like years. But that's not going to make me money sitting here being on that. I got to really go out and hustle. So that's my advice. I said, listen, look, if you get on the top 10, that's all wonderful and that's great, but that's not going to make you sales because the guy who's on the radio station is not going to go out and sell your songs. He can only play it because he likes it and the fans like it. You have to go out and sell it. You're the responsible one. You have to go out and you have to go get your money. You want to be in the business, that's what you got to do. I remember the stories of Run DMC and all these people selling their records right out of the back, from the back of their cars at the nightclub. Nobody knew who they were, but they sacrificed. They went out there and they sold those records. And that's what the artist needs to learn. And thank you for letting me do that. I wanted to say that.
And it's something that they should be doing right now. It's something that they should be doing right now every day. They should be out with CDs in the back of their car or on the train.
Day.
Or every time they step out of their house and they're going to do a promotional show, they should have their material. They should sell the material. Hey, if you go to a park and you sell 10 CDs at $10 a pop, you just made $100 for yourself and you perform for $100. You can go back and buy yourself some milk and bread. You know what I mean?
You said it. You totally said it. You said it right there. That's exactly what I was talking about. If you really believe in yourself, you're not worried about everybody else. You're worried about making sales. Everything else will come in its right place and time. And to be honest this way and get played with all these artists, I mean, you've mentioned all of them, and I want to thank you so deeply for doing that. But one of the things that I told them, look, I don't care who you're with. I've sang with some famous people and, Grammy Award winners, but that's not going to do anything for me. I need to go out and make my own money and hustle. So, I tell them, don't get too happy with names. It's nice, the names, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel validated, but you need to go out and make sales. You need to make numbers,
Absolutely great, and that's gospel. That's Artie Rodriguez gospel. And, you have ties to Holyoke, Massachusetts. You are a Holyoke boy.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I went to school at Holyoke. I went to Holyoke High. Yes, that was my school. That was John J. Lynch, actually. John J. Lynch.
So you're one of our own that transplanted to New York City, as New York City artists have transplanted here to New England, and so you're one of our own that made it big, and you work with the greatest people in the music industry. You have a lot of great mentors, and you've also had ties to Florida. And what I wanted to talk to you before you go was your thoughts on what happened in Florida, because I know that Exit Records was based there a long time ago. You're very close with Johnny O and Niaja and all the folks that are in Florida. What did you think about that tragedy that happened in Florida?
It's sad because he invoked an organization that has a purpose of doing something in a very different light. But after revealing everything that they did, it just seems that he was afraid to say that he was gay, or he didn't know how to confront it, and all he knew how to do, because of an organization, is go out and kill people and express his hate. And I'll tell you this one thing, those 50 people are with God, and there's no way that this guy won any kind of trophy, because the only thing that ever did was to make us come together in true love. And no matter what he did, he killed 50 people. Guess what? God's got thousands of millions of angels taking care of his other children. And you know what? He's in judgment right now. So I mean, listen. I always say this: live your life, love each other, be kind to one another, because after you leave this earth, there comes a judgment, and you're going to be the only one standing there. You're not going to be able to say, right, C, or right, RD.
Exactly.
You're not going to be able to say that. You're not going to be able to say that. Trust me, you're not. You're going to be there in front of God, and if Jesus don't talk to you, it's because you didn't talk to Jesus here on the earth.
Well, Artie, thank you so much for being part of our show tonight. And I want to thank you for allowing us to debut in a class of our own, volume number 2, Hidden Gems. Now, if they wanted to order a copy, how would they go about that?
Well, Alex put up a whole directive. It's on his page, Alex of Latin Nation, and it shows how to get everything done. I think he's doing a PayPal type of thing. And we just sent everything to the plant, and the pre-orders are going crazy. So you might want to catch him now before everything goes nuts and he has to repress. So right now is about the right time. Go to Alex Latin Nation and go right there to his page. He has a whole thing on how to order them.
I want to thank you so much for being part of our show. Hey, I miss you too, man. We got to get you back here and partying with us.
I love you. I truly love you. You know that.
Well, you are my mentor, and I love you too, sir. And we're getting really mushy live on the air. 4,000 watts. 45 minutes any direction.
Whoa,
we are live on the we are live on the World Wide Web. And
I don't care who hears it. I love you.
Hey, listen, you've been my mentor. You've been my counselor. I still remember the talks that we've had, and so I thank you so much.
Very honored. And thank you for mentioning all the artists and for playing the songs. I appreciate it.
That's Artie Rodriguez live on Clubhouse Dance Music. Stay tuned.